Talk to your guild mates. Yeah. Yeah, let's go talk to everybody. Oh, and see, now we can have a little stuff unlocked. See what they all want. Oh, yeah, it's a tradable stuff. You're not just another guest, you're our savior. A far-flung friend to every one of us here. I also really like honestly, the world building of this, like, game so far. I really like. Each area has had its own people, but they've been also unique. But maybe we could trade you some of what we got. Yeah, so what do you want and what do you give me? Because I actually like the system of account items being tradable for actual materials. Oh, for shrimps. Okay. Not a bad thing. I mean, personally, not a big fan of shrimp. But hey. Old man Jenkins, come back! Good hunter, I've learned that the fire in one's heart is not something to be restrained. Let it burn, let it burn. I would love to show the young uns here some of your exotic possessions to broaden their world. Please me greatly if you would join me in barter. Yeah, sure. What do you got? Ooh, he can actually give Firestone. Ranadath Skull? Okay. Firestones are nice. But I saw somebody else over here, yeah. How does one... Actually, there we go. There's the zoom in. Oh, yeah. So all three chiefs. That's actually kind of cool. So, yeah. What the ore, or the stone, the bone, and the oil chief all have stuff to trade. That's cool. Plus, would love to put this connection we forged to use in our craft work. Are you going to trade me bone stuff then? So I was thinking, if you're open to it, maybe we could trade some things from our collection. One trades for shrimp, one trades for ore, one trades for bones. Nothing lights that create a spark quite like laying hands on new exotic material. Got it. Flashberries, okay. Nice. Not what I was expecting. So not what I need. Let's go see what this is. Melting Foundry. Lots happened to understate it, but the only reason we're still here happily working is you. So I figured I'd kit out the forge here to smelt armor sphere. Oh, armor sphere crafting. What are we trading for them? I'd also like to give you your fair share of the auricalcite we've used. Yay, we do get some. Is that what we use to... So yeah, drop by any time I'll be waiting. Is that what we use? Or use monster part. Ah, so is it kind of like smelting or like the melding pot, but instead of making talisman, make spheres as well? Quality and quantity depend on the amount of smelting points. Okay, yeah, seems like it. Yeah, so it does actually just kind of... Oh, we can get stuff from... Calcite. High quality material. Argentite. Use some high quality equipment. Now, it says equipment. So, is it actually used in... Okay, yeah, so use any old monster parts. I wonder if this is the use for the best use for the certificates. They do only give you 1 point. Not a lot. A Dow plate gives 50 points. With Duna plate also. So Uthduna, Nu Udra, Raydao. Raydao, you're kind of the odd one out right now.
いつでも寄ってくれよ。
Look to guildies.
いや、さっきの祭事は素晴らしかったな。七色金のあの輝きときたら。
アズズの守護をありがとう。おかげで狩猟に最大の力を割くことができた。
いい。守ることは性に合っている。私の目指すべき星でもあるしな。それよりよかった。アズズが無事で誰の命も失われず。ただそれだけが。
Honestly though, like, it was pretty cool how she went off to, like, we fought the two guys together and then we split off. That'd be actually a really cool idea for, like, future, like, for hunts. Like, there's multiple monsters and you have to, like, separate them, but then, like, you have to split up into separate groups to hunt different ones. Like, say there's 2 monsters, but there's 4 of you. You split into groups of 2. That'd be a really cool idea for a, like, type of quest.
うちのベルナーがお世話になりました。申し訳なかった。
You know, this team is trouble. Olivia's great, but Eric and Werner have both caused trouble so
どう
far.
思ってるかな。
以前から気になっていたのだが、あの二人の気質は合っているのだろうか。
何言ってんの？二人はそっくりじゃないか。どっちかっていうと、僕が二人の後をついていっているようなものなんだよね。オリビアとベルナーがいなければ、僕がギルドにいるかどうかもわかんないな。そんなことを言ってたらいつか置いていかれたりして。
I mean, you'd probably be happy in the bushes, let's be real. You said you wanted to spend the rest of your life in that forest. So, you know. Speaking of,
ああ、まああれだな。
you remember my name yet?
あんたには手間をかけた。
Oh my god, I look mad. That's not the problem.
自分に手間がかかったことに関しては問題ない。だが、
わかるさ、あんたの言いたいことは。でもな、悪いことをしたとは思っちゃないよ。そしてそう思う俺はどこかおかしいんだろう。はっきり言ってくれた方がこちとらありがたい。これからもそのつもりで生きられるからな。
I mean, I get it. And I actually kind of like that he said that. Like, yeah, I still don't think what I did was wrong. That's just how my brain works. Which is, you know, honestly fair. There are some people that just think differently. And I also like that at first my character was like, you know, that's not the problem here. But then when he said that, my character didn't like backsass him or like actually try to say anything about it. He was like, okay.
よう、いろいろとお疲れ様でした。文字通りの熱気で。
That is bullshit blazing. Right back at you.
お疲れ様。
やりきれたのはハンターとみんなのおかげだよ。いや本当に。マキの気持ちもいい方に向かったし、これも全部炎がくれた宝物なのかもね。
ところで、無謀な少女を気にかけていた小さな君は、今頃君の中でどうしている？
やだな、そんな話まだ覚えていたの？でもそうだね、泣いてないって言いながらワンワン嬉し泣きしてるよ。ありがとうハンター、私の相棒。
I like our little unit a lot. Minus the kid. He's okay sometimes.
ハンターさん、火走りの祭事すごかったね。
Recovered fast, kid. I will say
そう
that.
だな。あなたは楽しめたかな？
うん、楽しかった。ハンターさん、
Like, man, glad you had fun. I had to fight a giant
アズズにこれ
flaming octopus. And monkeys.
人たちは作ることが大好きで、生き生きとしてて、声が大きくて全力で前向きで、
なんだか僕の里のみんなとは少し違ったわ。ハンターさん、僕と一緒にこっちに来てくれて嬉しかった。里への案内を頑張ります。できることはまだ少ないかもしれないけれど。
Okay, Alma, what do you got to
聞い
say?
てください。私、アズズの滞在を経ていろいろ分かったことがある。
Fire is scary? What did you learn in
里の
Azuz?
皆様に古くから物を作り続ける理由をお伺いしたのですが、何言ってんだ。んなもん作りてえからに決まってるじゃねえか。がと言われてみれば私もそうです。んなもんやりてえ
Because we like, I mean, yeah, honestly, if that's not the driving force behind everything you do, because I like to do this, then
私は東だとか西だとかにこだわりすぎていたのかもしれません。地面がつながっていればそこは同じ地。人はどこにあっても人なんですね。アズズでの経験大切にしようと思います。心を落ち着け。
yeah, I really like the story so far has actually been pretty interesting. Got something to talk to me about? You know about mantles? Yes. Can we finally get new mantle? I've not used the Gilly mantle at all. Developed by the Research Commission. Hey, Research Commission mention. Base your design off theirs. I mean, technically I was a hunter of the 5th Fleet at one point. Can now equip them. Rocksteady mantle. Oh, interesting first. I am interested in decorations. Yes, please. Please tell me there's a system to craft them. Or are you just talking about equipping them? Decoration's so good, I just want to encrust your head to toe. Okay, calm down. Yes. That being said, here, to kick off the encrusting. Attack 1. Shockproof. Okay, not... I mean, honestly, just as useful, but... Gold. So this is this like an actual side quest? Dareel.
ハンター、よくぞ声をかけてくれました。
Alright, go for it.
頼み事を聞いてはくれませんか。ギルドからの生態調査で、とある生き
Ooh, endemic life captures, yes?
環境生物の捕獲か。了解した。
ありがとうございます。念のため捕獲
Don't worry, I know how to. I've been through the ringer.
スリン
Fishing?
捕獲用ネットをセットし、対象に向けて
Fishing I need some help with.
捕獲できま
I
す。
didn't understand it the first time. Not really.
捕獲の際は慎重に。完了したら報告をお願いします。
今の力になるぞ。
Side mission, Dareel's research. Capture, yes. Capture a track tail lizard. Yeah, I was actually wondering, is that actually the first side quest? I think it was. Well, let's actually check. Monster Field Guide, Endemic Life. Have we seen a... In a rough lizard? Where is the mission? There it is. Dareel has asked you to catch one of the track-tail lizards that live in the Windward Plains. Apparently, it is particularly dire that he get it for his investigation of endemic life. Okay. Endemic life. I also kind of want to have a look around for a potential fishing spot so we can figure out how the fishing works. So let's head out. Now, a track tail lizard. We didn't really get any clues as to where it might be, is the thing. It just says they live in the Windward Plain. Could be anywhere out here. Okay, the zoom function is very...
心を落ち着けて集中
So, I actually think, yeah, checking maybe... If I was a lizard, where would I be? Well, the desert would make sense, but I also feel like somewhere out here. Right now we're just looking for little lizards. We're looking for endemic life in general, but it's not the little runner guys. Those guys are something completely different. Also, let's actually just very quickly check. Okay, nothing crazy around. I should actually also check if we can actually...
たくさんいるね
Like, it's not these guys. These are wind rustlers. There's the black wind rustler. Oh, it's also going to be like the case of... Will they only appear during certain, during certain parts of the cycle? It's kind of the other question, right? Yeah, there's these little guys, but I feel like that's what's mostly around here. It's also some of the grasshoppers. But yeah, I'm not sure where these lizards would be. Maybe around the oasis? Be my other guess. What are these guys? Ancient Wyvern.
とても古いものですね
Not really interested in you, buddy. I said... Okay, now... God. So many games where they just have to get one hit in. Then they leave you alone. It's so rude.
何が取れるかな
Well, Espresso, I'm looking for lizard. So if you see any lizards, Espresso, holler at your boy. Have you seen what we can actually catch? Toads? We can. Chicken's close by too. That's the problem. We're in a desert area. Lizards would technically be like fucking everywhere, man. This is the next area. Don't. Let's try maybe around the oasis. Really look like there's anything around here.
簡易キャンプが建てられそうだねあっちに行ってみようよ
Yeah, I guess we head out to the desert. See if there's anything.
あそこなら簡易キャンプが建てられるかもしれない。
Other campsite then.
目が奪われる光景ですね。
I mean, they specifically said the Windward Plain. Is that just the... Actually, a good question. Is that just the name of this... I mean, this place is called The Plain. There's no, like, names for other areas inside here. Not really. We have very little to go on. We literally have to look around and try to find them. I wonder if they're like actually close to base camp. Or if they're like some of the other lizards. And they're on the walls. Monster Hunter World there was an endemic life that... Like the little geckos that were always crawling about on rocks and stuff. Those are also found inside cave.
風と共に生きているんだな。
I think the oasis might be a good place to try. Have a look. Anything around here? Don't see anything. Oh, we can capture the Vigor Wasp. Any lizards? Look like it. I think they're underground. I mean, honestly, we haven't seen that much endemic life outside of, outside of the actual very start. The little guys aren't around. Keep my eyes open. Alma, can you help me look for these lizards? This should just be going down to... I guess... No, this is not the... Kalahara spot. Oh, this is where Wilkstones are. These we can trade for stuff. So is this good? This take me. Ooh. Beautiful Aquatica. Yoink!
何が取れるかな。
少しだけ休みましょうか。
Oh, Elma. I need lizards. Where do I find lizards, Elma? All I want is lizards. Okay, now we're in the Balahara pit. Wilds has been going very well. I love this game. So all the new monster designs so far I have really enjoyed. We have just finished... We just got to high rank. So we are currently... We just did our technically third Apex fight. We finished a pretty big story beat. We fought a lot of new monsters as well as some of my favorite returning monsters. And yeah, now we're looking for lizards. Our first actual side quest of the game. And they've given us very little information about... Oh god, my eyes. I'm gonna find these lizards. If I was a lizard, where would I be? Just says the Windward Plains. I might go back and talk to him again, because he gave me no information. Dareel? You haven't gone as far as I have, but you're having so much fun with Bonk and Bow. Ooh. Wait, which bonk? Hammer bonk or hunting horn bonk? I have completely changed things up. I'm usually a sword and shield player, but I have decided to practice longsword, and it has been a lot of fun. Hammer bonk! I do like hammer a lot. Rise hammer was... I loved Rise hammer. GU hammer is fun as well. I really like hammer and GU. Alright, mister. Do you just want... I can't capture this lizard. I'm guessing that's what the lizard looks like, though.
Hi.
Favor the areas around oases. Oh, that was what I thought. For all their reputations, it is alive about these. Okay, yeah, because that's where I went. I headed to the oasis. I didn't see no lizard though. I don't have a camp around there, do I? I guess I can go here. Yeah, what are you up to in the game so far? What was the last new monster you fought? I will say the area design so far. Oh, I've been loving the environments so much. I don't want to spoil any of the. Ooh, so you've been to the forest? Because yeah, I was about to say I don't want to spoil the forest, but the forest is that place is so pretty, and I love Lalabarina. I made the sword and shield for it because the weapons for that monster look super pretty. And then I stopped using sword and shield. Hee. But man, that's a fun fight too. I'm really looking forward to seeing what some of these monsters. 'Cause technically I'm in high rank now, so I wonder if there's going to be like high rank versions that change up the movesets a bit. Because I will say what I like about a lot of the new monsters, they all have had at least like 1 or 2 attacks, which are kind of scary. Okay, anybody see any lizards? Hey buddy, you see any lizards? See it around the oases. Probably sunbathing somewhere. Espresso. This better not be like a rare endemic life. Well, if it's the big boy, the one that was in the tent, it should be easy to see. You guys aren't hiding on trees, are you? Fish. Why use a fishing rod, you know? Catch fish the old-fashioned way. With a net! Yeah, I ain't seeing any lizards. So... Alma... I think we'll just have to periodically check in the oases. Unfortunately, you can't talk more while, so you're going to play with the homies right now. Ooh, enjoy your hunts. Happy hunting. Hope everything goes well. I think we're gonna...
な一生懸命生きてるんだね。
Shady Cabra.
本当に。
これって痕跡かも。
Yeah. Get the hang around the oases, but I ain't see
僕
shit.
も乗る。
I actually don't see nothing. What kind of cabras? I want to look for a lizard. Oh, are you a lizard?
モン
Hi.
スターがたくさんいるね。環境生物の
Cracktail
ハンタ
lizard.
ーの大事なお仕事だよね。
All right, we got it. Right, I can just go.
お疲れ様です。捕獲された生き物はこちらで引き取りました。これにて隔ての砂原の調査は完了です。これであちらより早く終わったか。
何のことだ？
いえいえ、何でもありません。調査への協力ありがとうございました。今回の報酬をお渡
Hey,
しします。
Dareel, you're being a bit weird about it. What did we get for in honey? 50 guild points. Okay.